Yo, what is going on, everyone? TG Reed here. Welcome back to an all-new Storytime video. Now, it feels, not only feels, but it's been a while since I've done a Storytime, but I am making a part 2 to a Storytime that you all have been waiting for I'd say almost a month now. Before I get into the story time, I just want to say this is some World War II gameplay in the background. This is my first time doing a voiceover on something. I'm trying it out. I don't know how it's going to work out, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay in the background. I am playing on bots because I just hopped on World War II to record and do a little sniping, so, go easy on me in the comments below, but enjoy. So, the title of this story time, some of the people that know me in real life that will be watching this story time, who are actually asking for a part 2, will know about this. It's called The Creepy Math Teacher Part 2. Now, it's actually summer for me, so I don't have this math teacher anymore. I am so happy that the class is over. I passed to the class and I will never see this mofo again. Like, it is such an awesome feeling knowing that you will never see his ugly rat-looking face again. But basically, just to give a little overview for the people that are new to the storytime and didn't see part 1, which you should, it's in my storytime videos playlist on the channel. Basically, I have, I had this math teacher who was literally a pedophile. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, this dude was just wild on so many different levels. But there was a lot of new stuff that recently happened with him. Basically, with the class, coming to an end. Somebody who had him, I do know I actually had him 2nd period, but somebody who had him like 7th or 8th period were actually telling me about how this dude always walks around. So if you guys remember from the first part 1, the teacher, he would walk around and he would literally like only help with, on problems when we're doing worksheets and stuff. He would only walk up and provide help to literally only girls. This dude had like, I don't know, he was just super weird about it. He'd see me like struggling on math problems and just like walk past me like I was nothing. But apparently, he'd always sit on the desks and stuff. He'd apparently be always looking at their feet. Like, bruh, this dude had something for feet. Like, come on, man. It was super, super weird, super, super creepy. This guy was super awkward, like, low-key. His vibe was awkward, but that added even more. Like, the amount of stuff that I've got on this dude is just crazy. I'm not gonna be like throwing his name or anything, but that's the weirdest thing is like, this dude has kids. Like, come on, bro. I ain't trying to roast you, but how? Who in the world would want to have kids with this dude? With this dude, bro? Like, come on. The world is a strange place. Everybody, I just want to say, if your math teacher is as wild as this, be careful, yo. Just be safe. At the end of the year, he said he'd give us extra credit if we did the survey, and it was literally like probably by the math department of my school. They made us write about our teachers and stuff. There were some questions. They were like, oh, what can they do to improve their curriculum? And I tell you not, it was so hard for me to write, this dude is a pedophile, fire him, bro. But like, I didn't, I was just like, oh yeah, he should, I literally kind of made this more clear, because I don't know if he was going to be reading them or not. I was like, he should help out people more, during worksheets and stuff. He sees them struggling, but he doesn't help. And I don't know, maybe the math department will actually listen to my feedback and, provide us with something, but only time will tell. As it was coming to the end of the year, a lot of people were really celebrating about it. And I remember this one day, he was like, oh, you guys are happy that, I'm not going to be your teacher anymore. He was like, you guys know that I can, for your next class that you're all going to be taking, your next year's math class, he was like, I can ask the math department. I was thinking about teaching it for your grade. But I can literally like be your teacher. How funny would it be if I requested to have this exact same class? And he just had that smirk on his face, and good lord, it was just the most annoying thing in the world, guys. I am so done. I am so happy it's summer. I don't have to see him again. Like, sometimes I'm just lying in bed and I'm just like, oh my god, dude, I have school tomorrow. And then I'm like, wait, no, bro, I'm done. I won't have to see him again. Like, it is a joy. It is pure joy of, this occasion. But shout out to the people that have actually been requesting this part 2. We've had some cool, not as much crazy stuff, but we've had this little information that I dropped here happen for this part 2. I'm glad there won't ever be a part 3. Like, good lord, if I see this dude walking around the hallways, it's going to be so awkward. But I'm done with this. I'm going to be ending it off here. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. This was The Creepy Math Teacher part 2. I know it was much shorter and it had less juicy story, but that's all I gotta say. Hope everybody's had a great day. Once again, if you're new to the channel, I make these story times weekly, or at least I'm trying to. But subscribe if you're new, leave a like, tell me what you enjoyed in the comments below, and that's all I gotta say. Hope you all have a great day, and remember to stay twisted.